Shiba Inu Shibarium has just launched. Rumors have it that XLM could overtake XRP. Bitcoin and the entire crypto market is dumping, but why? Well, let's find out in this video. So welcome back again. I'm Theo, a content creator for the AltCryptoTalk team. And in this video, I'm going to do another giveaway, guys. So I'm going to be putting up $50 to the first person to answer the hidden question somewhere in this video. Users must also comment their answer with their Twitter username, or at least the last 3 characters of your Twitter username if you don't want to reveal your full username. Good luck to you all. Thank you to all of you legends. I love our community more than you guys know. And remember, nothing in this video is financial advice, purely my own opinion and based on my own research. Do not invest in anything you can't afford to lose. And be sure to smash that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment if you have any questions whatsoever. And be sure to follow us on Twitter at AltCryptoGems for daily crypto content. And check out our website for frequent guides, project reviews, articles, and everything crypto related. Okay guys, let's dive straight into the video. Okay, so starting off with the first article is going to be on XRP ruling needs appeals court review, the SEC says. So, the US Securities and Exchange Commission, known as the SEC, asked for permission on Friday to appeal a federal judge's ruling that XRP sales through exchanges didn't violate securities law, a day after the judge said the SEC could present its argument. The SEC petitioned Judge Annalise Torres of the US District Court for the Southern District of New York to certify for an electorary appeal, meaning an appeal filed before the overall case is concluding, a day after she allowed the request to be made. The federal regulator is specifically appealing the judge's ruling that Ripple's pragmatic sales of XRP did not violate securities law because retail investors purchasing the asset on an exchange would not have the same expectations as an institutional investor purchasing XRP directly from Ripple. The rulings that the SEC seeks to appeal were legal determinations about the existence of investment contracts based on undisputed facts. The undisputed facts, for example, order at 23, pragmatic sales, a blind bid-ask transactions, present a legal question: can an issuer's offers and sales on crypto asset trading platforms create a reasonable expectation of profits based on the efforts of others? This legal question is at issue in a number of pending cases, and a Second Circuit will have precedential value, the filing said. The ruling could impact other SEC cases, the regulator said, pointing to its suits against Coinbase and Dragon Chain, as well as other legal matters like bankruptcies. In its filing, the SEC noted that its argument focused on the sales of XRP rather than the asset itself. The SEC did not argue here or in Terraform that the asset underlying those investment contracts were necessarily a security, and the SEC did not seek appellate review of any holding relating to the fact that the underlying assets here are nothing but computer code with no inherent value, the filing said. Now, Ripple has until the 1st of September to file a response to the SEC's motion. The regulator will have another week to reply to the response after that. Should the SEC win Judge Torres' approval for interlocutory appeal, it will need to petition the Second Circuit Court of Appeals to take up the case. What does this mean? Is that the XRP case isn't over. The SEC case won't leave it alone. The SEC strongly believe that XRP is a security, and what is set to happen, we don't know, but this is just delaying the XRP pump that we are all waiting for. So obviously, market conditions aren't right at the moment anyway for the XRP pump, but sooner or later we'll get there into the dollars. Now, moving on to the next article is going to be on XLM, and investors are betting on Stellar XLM as SEC comes with a vengeance on Ripple's XRP token, as we just went through. Now, XLM price rallied 107% on July 13th after the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit decision was announced, but since then the XLM price has crashed 46% between July 13th and August 17th and currently trades at 12 cents. Although the August 17th sell-off knocked the token down by 17%, the recovery rally has yielded nearly 17% gains from bottom buyers. The XRP price suffered a more fatal blow than XLM on August 17th, losing 28% of its value, but the remittance token has recovered nearly 18%, trading at around 50 cents. A comparison of the two shows that XLM is already at pre-crash levels while the XRP price is struggling. Here is the comparison between the two. So XLM at the top and XRP at the bottom. Stellar's XLM token could rally another 100% if Bitcoin aligns. So Stellar's XLM price currently hovers around 12 cents after recovering 15%. If XLM price managed to recover about 12.5 cents, it will signal a comeback from bulls and potentially propel Stellar by 37% to tag the next critical level at 16.5 cents. In a highly bullish case, XLM could retest the 24-cent barrier, retesting above which is buy-side liquidity. A sweep of this level seems likely, especially considering the relative strength index and wave trend indicator hinting at a potential reversal. The RSI indicator bounces from the oversold zone, while the wave trend indicator contemplates a bullish crossover. The last time this happened, XLM price rallied 55% in roughly 3 weeks. In addition to this bullish technicals, if SEC does proceed with the appeal and find success, it could give XLM the upper hand. Now, according to the data analytics platform Chains of Demand, the volume for XLM has, as of August 19, hit 734k, while XRP hovers around 600k. The sudden uptick further explains why XLM has a better chance of recovering from these slumps and also adds credence to the bullish thesis for Stellar. On the other hand, if XLM price breaches the 10-cent support level, it will create a lower low and invalidate the bullish thesis. Such a development could attract Stellar holders to sell, further triggering a 15% crash to the next stable support floor at 9.5 cents. So it's all dependent on the coming days and weeks. Hopefully we do see XLM surge over 100%. If not, it wouldn't be too much of a pain. The market conditions overall, like I said, aren't too great, and I wouldn't expect it to pump 100%. However, it would be nice if it did. Now, moving on to the next article, we have got PayPal hitting the pause button on UK crypto purchases, which is starting in October, and this isn't good for people like me which live in the UK and other UK citizens. Now, PayPal says it will work to ensure it's in line with new regulations from the Financial Conduct Authority. So, PayPal will temporarily pause the ability for customers in the United Kingdom to buy crypto on its platform starting October 1st, as the payments giant works to ensure it follows the new regulations set out by the UK. PayPal said that the pause is due to the company working to satisfy new regulatory requirements. PayPal customers who currently hold crypto can keep it on our platform at no charge and are also able to sell their currency at any time, which is fantastic. We remain deeply committed to our compliance obligations, and PayPal works closely with regulators around the world to adhere to applicable rules and regulations in the markets in which we operate. The company, according to a Reuters report, confirmed that it will aim to offer these services again in early 2024. So it's a few months of downtime. The halt comes days before the Financial Conduct Authority's new legislation is enacted on October 8th. The new rules will allow investors to back out of potential investments in crypto within a time frame, while also ensuring that there are clear risk warnings. Advertisements will also face a crackdown to ensure they aren't misleading. It is up to people to decide whether they buy crypto, but research shows many regret making a hasty decision. Sheldon Mills, the FCA's Executive Director of Consumers and Competition, said in a June statement. The email announcing the change was sent to some UK customers and assured them that their crypto remains safe, according to screenshots posted online. As we can see here by CryptoCrib, PayPal did not immediately respond to a request for comment. The news was first reported by CoinJournal. PayPal, despite hitting pause on its UK crypto offerings, has been making progress on its crypto offerings in the US. Last week, it announced the launch of a PayPal stablecoin issued by Paxos Trust Co., which we went through in the news video, and hardware wallet company Ledger announced early Wednesday that it had teamed up with PayPal, allowing customers to use their PayPal accounts to buy certain cryptos on Ledger Live, which is pretty cool. However, with the whole Ledger thing, I'm still a bit shaky about that. I'm still a hardcore Trezor fan, and I will leave that Trezor link down in the description below if you're still using a Ledger. I'm not too keen on Ledger, and if you would like to hear my reasonings, then let me know and I will tell you about it. But let's move on to the next article, which is for all you Shiba fans, and Shiba Inu's Ethereum Layer 2 blockchain Shibarium has finally gone live. So Shiba Inu developers on Wednesday were set to push live the much awaited Shibarium blockchain, which is an Ethereum Layer 2 network that uses SHIB tokens as fees, a representative told CoinDesk. Now, Layer 2s are networks built atop a Layer 1 blockchain, in this case Ethereum, and designed to provide faster and cheaper transactions for users. Shibarium joins an increasingly crowded blockchain landscape. There are at least 50 other networks hoping to lure users with low fees to an ecosystem focused mainly on financial services and gaming. Shibarium is part of a broader plan to position Shiba Inu as a serious blockchain project. Its popular SHIB tokens, themed after the Shiba Inu dog breed and inspired by Dogecoin, were issued in August 2020 and quickly became one of the large meme coins by market capitalization. Now, I'm going to quickly insert the hidden question here for those of you who are listening, and the question is, what is the largest chain by TVL excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum? I'll repeat that once more. What is the largest chain by TVL excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum? Okay, let's carry on with the article, and I hope to see those answers, and good luck to the winner. But carrying on, developers are now giving its tokens more utility by way of the Shibarium network, seeking to become a player in decentralized finance or DeFi. The network will utilize Bone, Tree, SHIB, and Lease tokens for applications built on the blockchain, which could lift the prices of these tokens as demand increases. Shibarium is said to have a focus on metaverse and gaming applications, especially as the NFT sector is expected to heat up in the coming years, apart from the network's use as a cheap settlement for DeFi applications built atop it. A Doggy DAO, a decentralized autonomous organization run and governed by token holders, will be introduced at the time and used to fund projects building on Shibarium. The popularity of SHIB tokens, evidenced by some 21 million Helium wallets created during a testing phase could mean Shibarium quickly sees brisk network activity after going live. Many in the tech world inside and out of the blockchain ecosystem are promising everything apps and full user interactivity in the world of ideas, goods, services and other opportunities, said Shiba Inu lead developer Satoshi Kusama. However, any such promise absolutely must start at a place of both community and decentralization, the developer added. As part of one of the most popular cryptocurrencies on the planet, Shibarium lives at the intersection of two principles in a way that eludes most other technologies, even many other blockchains. Shibarium is a proof-of-stake blockchain relying on validators and delegators. Validators run the nodes, process transactions and create new blocks, ensuring the operation and overall security of the ecosystem. Delegators, on the other hand, support validators by staking ecosystem tokens. Both validators and delegators are rewarded for their participation in the ecosystem with a governance token called Bone, which has a total supply of 215 million, and of course that is much scarcer than the SHIB token that we know of. Now I'm looking forward to seeing what will happen with Shibarium and Shiba Inu, and I reckon in the next bull run, Shiba Inu and the Shibarium ecosystem are going to thrive. Now moving on to the next and final article, why did Bitcoin drop? These analysts point to 5 potential reasons thanks to the Cointelegraph article. Now Bitcoin's price fell approximately 8% in a span of 10 minutes, leaving crypto investors scrambling to make sense of the drop. And this is a big drop for Bitcoin because it's not as volatile as other crypto assets. And what's going on here is Elon Musk's SpaceX reportedly selling its Bitcoin holdings, the bankruptcy of a Chinese property giant, and fears of interest rate hikes have been among the theories raised as to Bitcoin's free price dip. On August 18th, around 9:35 p.m. UTC, the price of Bitcoin suddenly plummeted over 8% in a span of 10 minutes, taking with it the wider cryptocurrency market, leaving many in the crypto community scratching their heads. While there appears to be no consensus as to why the market suddenly dropped, several crypto market analysts have shared their initial theories with Cointelegraph. SpaceX offloads Bitcoin interest rate fears. eToro market analyst John Gilbert pinned the drop on a report that SpaceX may have offloaded some or all of its $373 million in Bitcoin holdings, which came from August 17th article from the Wall Street Journal. And if you have a big name in the industry selling Bitcoin, especially someone as influential as Elon Musk, it will put the price under pressure. Gilbert said another theory could be the rapid shift in sentiment due to the broader market's expectation of future interest rates hikes from the US Federal Reserve. If we also consider some of the weaknesses we've seen across global markets, particularly risk assets, over the last few weeks with the expectation that rates will likely stay higher for longer, it was a recipe for a pullback, Gilbert explained. Bitcoin has struggled for a leg higher in the last month, trading in at a tight range of between 29 and 30k, with the little good news to push the asset higher, which has only exuberated this sell-off, he added. Government bond yields. So Tina Teng, a market analyst for CMC Markets, shared a different opinion looking to the recent rise in government bond yields as the root cause behind the sell-off. Teng explained that increasing bond yields typically shows a reduction in liquidity for the broader market. This could be the primary reason that cryptocurrencies sank. Additionally, Teng said that while the Evergrande crisis could have an indirect cause on the price of Bitcoin, she didn't believe that it was among the root causes of the decline. This has more of an impact on sentiment towards the Chinese economy and investors, she explained. Chinese yuan still a risk to Bitcoin. However, while Teng disregarded the Evergrande crisis as a major reason for Bitcoin's price swing, Matrix Port head of research Marcus Thielen claimed that the risk of a Chinese yuan devaluation may have played a significant role in the sell-off. The biggest macro risk is a potential devaluation of the Chinese yuan, which is trading at the weakest level since 2007. In 2015, when China devalued the yuan for the last time, Bitcoin prices declined by 23% during the 2 weeks following the devaluation. Before a more meaningful rally started, Bitcoin finished the year plus 59% from the level of the devaluation, explained Thielen. So, while there were many other news events that could bear responsibility, pseudonymous derivatives trader The Flowhorse told Cointelegraph that the sudden move down could have resulted from a single large actor making a big sell, which then resulted in further pressure on derivatives. It was not just a natural cascade, someone big bailed for a purpose and set it in motion. Spot volume barely compared to perps. According to data from the crypto analytics platform CoinGlass, more than $427 million in Bitcoin long positions were liquidated in the 4 hours to time of publication. Over the course of the last 24 hours, there had been more than $822 million in liquidations for traders with open long positions, a bet that the price of crypto assets would move upwards. So as you can see here in this little heat map, describing much of the explanations for the decline as pure speculation, Horse suggested that since the reports of the SEC hinting its approval of an Ethereum futures ETF came moments after the dump, a large fund may have offloaded their Bitcoin position to trigger a cascade to buy ETH. Bitcoin had recovered slightly since the crash, gaining 1.2% in 2 hours, according to data from TradingView. At the time of publication, information, Bitcoin was changing hands for 26.6k. It's priced to have been buoyed by news that the SEC may look to approve an Ethereum futures ETF product as soon as October. So that would be extremely bullish for Ethereum and the entire altcoin market. Could that send Ethereum to 10k? What's going to happen to Bitcoin? We'll have to find out, guys. So the market does look a bit shaky, and if we go over to coin market cap, you can currently see that we're on a market cap of $1.05 trillion, and we are suddenly dipping down. Now, does that mean we're going to dip below $1 trillion? I mean, it's very possible. I don't know if it's going to happen, but it does look very likely, to be honest with you. We're only $58 billion away from hitting under $1 trillion market cap for the entirety of crypto, and to be honest with you, there's nothing from stopping it. In fact, there are more bears right now because, as we can see, the fear and greed index is 35 out of 100, meaning more people are scared than they are greedy, and that more people are selling than they are buying. Now, Bitcoin dominance is at 48%, while Ethereum is at 19%. What I do recommend is using the Ethereum network if you have anything to do on the network at the moment, as gas fees are very cheap at 17 gwei. That's only if you need to do it, and as we can see, the total volume right now in the last 24 hours is very low. Obviously, the market conditions aren't very nice, but guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Good luck to the winner of the random question in this video. I'll be checking answers very shortly. Like I said, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment if you have any questions whatsoever. You can hit me up on Twitter at HiCryptoGuy. If you have any questions or if you need anything at all, just give me a shout. I'll be happy to help as best as I can. Now guys, we also have a promotion running on Bybit, the best centralized exchange platform for buying, trading and earning. Bybit is home to all your favorite cryptocurrencies, and you can claim up to $4,380 just by signing up using the link in the description below. It's simple. If you need help finding the right crypto gems, then follow us on Twitter at AltCryptoGems and head over to our website to get your hands on detailed project reviews, crypto guides and more. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope you found this video helpful and informative. Until next time, DGens.